Hi, I'm Lisa Kaess with the Feminomics video update for November 2015. We're going to talk about women in combat sports, particularly this weekend's upcoming match between Ronda Rousey and Holly Holm. It wasn't that long ago that the UFC couldn't even conceive of women in combat sports.
Considering the fact that Dana White said that females would never fight in the octagon.
Never.
Generally, when you saw women in the headlines, it was because they were battered by their fighter boyfriends.
Accused of severely beating his ex-girlfriend and another person, and then running from police.
Times have changed. The UFC has set an example by creating and promoting a women's division in combat sports.
If you talk to the Dana from, 4 years ago, I never would have seen this coming. That the division would be so deep and so talented, and these girls are so technical and fun to watch.
By doing so, it's taken action to reduce the gender pay gap for women in professional sports. Before the passage of Title IX in the 70s, options for women were limited. Think the Olympics, figure skating, tennis. A long-term study on media coverage of women in sports found that female players got a fraction of the airtime or attention. Nor did female athletes get much respect. Either they were seen as too manly or used as eye candy. They said that women's sports aren't worth watching, or that it was a question of economics. Well, think again. We may look back on 2015 as a tipping point. The World Cup victory by the U.S. women's national team, viewed by 26.7 million people. That's more than the NBA Finals, the World Series, or the Men's World Cup final the year before. And while Serena Williams just missed getting a Grand Slam in tennis, she's one of the most accomplished athletes of all time. Ticket sales for women at the 2015 U.S. Open outsold those for the men. And for the first time ever, women and men got the same size purse. $3.3 million for the champion. And now there's Ronda Rousey, the undefeated UFC bantamweight champion. Ronda's the highest grossing athlete in the UFC, and now she's crossing over to Hollywood. Ronda's fierce, known for her discipline, power, and razor-sharp focus, which she credits in part to her mother, who was a groundbreaking judo champion who later went on to get a PhD. This upcoming match is a first for the UFC in that it features female co-headliners. We're going to watch it and hope you do too. Here's why. Let's squash the idea that women don't make compelling athletes. We can affirm that little girls can grow up to be ballerinas like Misty Copeland, soccer stars like Carly Lloyd or Abby Wambach, and mixed martial artists. Finally, even if you're not a fight fan, this match is a symbol of the barriers that we all face. Let's not back down from a fight. Let's commit 100% to move forward. For more information, go to Feminomics.com or Huffington Post Feminomics blog. You can follow us at Feminomics on Twitter and subscribe to the Feminomics YouTube channel.